back to my channel. I hope all of you are doing well, and I hope all of you are staying safe as well. This time I have this very delicious recipe for you guys. It's not a Goan dish this time, it is a South Indian dish, and I'm sure that you guys might have tried this at least once. For me, I just love this dish personally, and I remember myself when I was in Goa, every Sunday after the Sunday mass I used to go out with my friends to this particular Udpi restaurant where I would order at least 2 plates of this Medu Vadas because I used to love them so much, and I just want to have this dish. So what I did was I just thought of giving it a try myself, and I was so amazingly surprised that it turned out to be so delicious. And I'm sure that if you guys would follow these simple steps that I would show you now, that it would turn out amazingly well for you guys as well. So if you guys would like to know onto how to make this a really yummy dish, continue watching the video. These are all the ingredients that we would require to prepare the Medu Vada. So the main ingredient here is the urad daal. We need to soak the urad daal for at least a minimum of 10 to 12 hours. If you soak it for overnight, it's the best, but sometimes you don't really have that much of time to soak it overnight, so at least a minimum of 10 to 12 hours would do. We need to make sure that we drain the water thoroughly, and when you're blending this, we need to blend it into a fine paste. Make sure that you do not use a lot of water because we need the batter to be thick. So about 3 to 4 tablespoons of water would do. We would also require some rice flour. We would need some salt for taste. We would also require some pepper powder. We would need some chili flakes, and we would also need some cumin, some fresh finely chopped ginger, some finely chopped green chillies, and we would also require some curry leaves as well, which we need to finely chop. So now here you can see that the batter is finally ready. This is how the consistency has to look like. It needs to be nice and thick. So now we will have to get to the next step, which is to add all of the rest of the ingredients. So we'll have to add some salt. So you need to add the salt as per taste. Okay, then next we will have to add the cumin. Then let's add the chili. We'll also have to add the curry leaves and then the ginger. Then add a little bit of chili flakes. Do not add a lot. This is just for the color. A little bit more. This is optional actually. If you like to opt this step out, you can do that as well. And then give it a nice mix. Mix it well. We would also need to add some crushed pepper as well, or pepper powder will do also. And then once you add that, give it a nice mix. I just missed the rice flour, so you need to make sure that you add the rice flour as well, and just give it a nice mix. You need to make sure that the batter coats well with the rice flour as well. The reason we do this is to give it a nice crisp to the Medu Vada. So now we need to prepare the Medu Vadas. So just take some batter on your hand. You need to make sure that you wet your hands with some water. So just give it a nice round shape at the end. Make a hole in the middle. Yep, you can see that that's done. Now we'll have to drop this in the oil. Make sure you do it slowly. I'm going to show you another one. Just take some more batter. You can add more or less batter as well, depending on how big or small you want the Medu Vadas to be. So again, make a nice hole in the middle. And then gently drop it in the oil. you can see that the Medu Vadas are frying so nicely in the oil, and they are almost done. I would say about 50% done. We need to wait till they turn nice and golden, and then we'll have to take them out. So here you can see that all the Medu Vadas are finally ready, and you can see how crispy they are. Each one of them is really crispy. I'm just going to show you guys how to prepare the coconut chutney now. I just wanted to show you guys as well. As you can see, it's nice and crispy outside, so when you break it open, it's nice and soft on the inside as well. You can see. So now we are going to prepare some coconut chutney as well. So first we have to add some coconut here, and in that we will have to add some raw peanuts. We will also have to add some fresh ginger. We will also need some green chillies and also some chana daal, so which are first soaked in some water. So add that, and then we will have to blend this into a fine paste, and then later we'll have to give some tadka to a few more ingredients. Now we need to prepare the tadka. So for the tadka, first we need to heat a pan, add some oil in it, and we need to make sure that the oil is nice and hot. So now we need to add some mustard seeds, and they need to nicely pop. We will also have to add some cumin seeds. And once that is done, we will also need to just break 2 red chillies, add them. Curry leaves as well. Add a little bit of asafoetida and turn the flame on. And while the oil is nice and hot, we will have to add the oil in the chutney. And there you have it, ready in no time. So there you go guys, I've just plated the Medu Vadas for y'all. You've seen in the video that it is so simple to prepare this dish, and it is so delicious at the same time. And I hope that you guys are going to give it a try out yourself and prepare it, and also let me know how it turns out for you guys. I'm sure that it's going to be equally amazing when you try it out, and I believe that whenever you try out a dish yourself, it turns out to be extra special and extra yummy rather than when you go out in the restaurant, because you put so much of effort and so much of love into preparing this dish that it would turn out to be more amazing. Not that I'm saying that when you go out in the restaurant it's not nice, it is amazing as well, but when you try it out yourself, I feel that it is a bit more special and a bit more delicious as well. So if you guys have liked this video, please do not forget to give it a big thumbs up, and also share it with your friends and family, and also let me know in the comment section below as to how you like this recipe. And until the next video, ciao and thank you for watching.